Hello, this is David Mandell, one of the lead authors of this playbook and the author in charge of this Strategy 7 special section for practice owners and doctorpreneurs. I'm recording this in June 2025, so about a year out from when we launched the book and first published it in June of 24. In terms of an update, the most important tools and tactics we're talking about for doctorpreneurs, practice owners, things like getting the right corporate structure, having the right benefit plans in place, whether that be qualified plans or non-qualified plans. If you're a doctorpreneur, figuring out what write-offs you can use and how to protect yourself. So if you're doing some side hustles, you have some downside protection, whether that's insurances or legal structures, et cetera. None of those big picture approaches have changed, and they really don't. Maybe some tools come in and out of vogue, but this approach is something we've been helping, practice owners with as a lawyer for 30 years, as a financial advisor for decades, through OJM Group for 18 years since we formed. So this is an ongoing focus for us. One thing I will point out, we make reference to it, and there's certainly some good QR codes and links throughout the book to our podcast. But as we sit here in June 2025, we wrapped a whole nother season since this book came out of podcast episodes. And there's a lot of good stuff for practice owners and doctorpreneurs. This was season 5. So I'll just give you a couple smattering of episodes, hopefully to get you to subscribe. Episode 5.4 was key performance indicators, side hustle do's and don'ts, and more with the CPA, Nolan Bradbury. That was excellent. Insights of bridging medicine with business with consultant Jessica Jones. That was really interesting. Let's see what else. Balancing medicine and entrepreneurship, a blueprint for success with Dr. Jude Pierre. So this is a physician who has done a bunch of entrepreneurial things and actually has a coaching a business on the side he helps young docs with and how to build their entrepreneurship. There's episode 5.12 is on marketing strategies for all types of doctors. There's some legal help for physician practices and physicians with the attorney's burden data. That was episode 5.14. I have Jude Pierre back talking about entrepreneurship, efficiency, burnout prevention, et cetera. Then I have a 2 episodes, 16 and 17, with an expert and a 20-plus year experience a professional in the locums world, Corey Kleinschmidt. We talk all about locums tenens. So if that's a side hustle, a doctorpreneurship that you're interested in, you'll know everything you need to know about getting into locum tenens, the red flags to avoid, the key success factors, how to make sure you're doing it right. Those are just a couple. And I guess I'll end with the last one, 5.19, on ESOPs, employee stock ownership plans, which for practices who don't want to sell to a private equity firm, but do want to exit and get some value for their practice, an employee stock ownership plan, or an ESOP, is a tool. It's been around for decades, but now it's starting to be applied to medical practices. So that's episode 5.19. So my big picture point is that the concepts and the goals that we discuss here in Strategy 7 have not changed. But if you're looking for more and up-to-date information on how to be maximizing tax deductions, maximizing financial benefit, maximizing protections, make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Thanks for clicking in.